Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Cinnamin and I'm on an epic adventure around the United States. I'm a little bit tired today. It's like 11:30 and I'm working on getting out of here. I'm at Tallulah Gorge State Park in Georgia and I'm about to head out to my next destination. I'm getting sort of a late start because I was up to the wee hours of the morning trying to get that last video done. Because when you first start doing something like this, you have to work out a lot of technological kinks. So I'm very accustomed to working with technology, but when you start doing a new routine with new equipment and all that, it just takes a bit to work it all out, and ultimately all the glitches want to happen when you're tired and it's late and you just need to get this one thing done. And that's what happened last night. Between, spotty reception, having to get my electric system in order, going to get the extension cord. Then it decided to pour down rain all night, so I was stuck inside the CRV, which was fine. It got me accustomed to everything I needed to do and what the problems were going to be, one of which is there is very little headspace. So I have to really figure that out so that I'm not slunched over and humped over and whatever. Anyway, so I've got to figure that out and just be mindful of my posture in there and make sure that I'm taking care of myself. I got my bed set up. It did get super cold, and so I took out the big boy and slept in the super warm down sleeping bag. I'll say this is the first time I've ever really needed to use that sleeping bag. I've taken it before, but I've never really needed it. I needed it on the last one and didn't take it because I thought, I'm not going to need that. It's springtime in Wilmington. Just went to visit someone, and actually went to visit my sister. And anyway, so I used that and I was snug as a bug in a rug. And it was just amazingly warm and cozy. So I'll show you that. In my bed at home, and not many people can say that, and you certainly can't say that when you're staying in a hotel. So yes, I am staying in my CRV, and I am not, for the most part, eating out. Now I'll take, I'll probably make an exception occasionally whenever I need to, but for the most part I'm just eating a very simple diet. I'm not worrying about camping stoves or making fires unless I run into other people and we're like cooperating together and just having some fun together. But I'm not carrying all that stuff because I've tried that before and it's too much work. I don't enjoy that. What I enjoy is keeping it simple, and I don't mind eating room temperature food, room temperature water. It's no big deal to me. To me, that seems pretty natural. And so it doesn't bother me. And I don't have food that has to be cooked. I did bring organic canned beans. Now, I would like a sweet potato every now and then, so if I can find a restaurant here or there that has a baked sweet potato, I will grab that or grab a few of those to take on the road, because I'm not going to mess with trying to cook potatoes. I'm practical. I like functional stuff. I like stuff that works. And that's why I tell you about something like my Keen shoes. My Keen shoes work. Everywhere I go, they're faithful. They work. They keep working. They don't break. So what can you say? You got to tell other people who might want something that works as well. Without further ado, I'm going to get this packed up. stop by and brush my teeth at the bathhouse, and then we're going to be on the road to our next destination. Well, if you're enjoying this, I would really appreciate if you share with someone, and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see, you know, or what you're excited about, what you might want to, what questions you might have about my traveling and how I work certain things, or what I pack and those kind of things. I'm just going to go by what kind of engagement I get and what you all want to see, rather than trying to bore you with a bunch of stuff you're not interested in. Anyway, thank you so much for being with me on this journey. I will see you on the road.